Hello, welcome people to another session of Maths I Can Do with teacher Kevin. Today, you're going to be watching a video conferencing lesson on the topic of parameters and area of plane figures. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the lesson.
Okay, before we do anything, okay, I need to establish, do you know the formula for area of a trapezium? Anybody? Anybody taught in school? You know the trapezium?
Sum of parallel line
Yeah.
times perpendicular height. Is it?
Okay, area of trapezium is like that, okay? It doesn't matter as long as you have a parallel line, okay? It need not be exactly the same, okay? As long as I'm interested in these two parallel lines, okay? This is called A, this is called B. And then the vertical height, this is called the vertical height, okay? A height is perpendicular to the base, H. Then the formula for area of trapezium, I copy down, ZIUM would be equal to half times A plus B times the height. Okay, Ken? All right, as far as the circle is concerned, the area of a circle is what? Anyone? What's the formula? Area of circle?
4 pi r.
4 pi r?
2.
Area, huh? Area of circle is pi r squared. 2 pi r is the circumference, okay? At least you say, I know you know or not, doesn't matter, you know. Now you better know, okay? All right. When you know this, now we do. The figure shows a trapezium, okay? Here's the trapezium. Where's the trapezium? PQ here. P to Q. Q to S. Now follow up, Q to S. S to T. Okay, and this one. So where are the parallel lines? There, 28. Yes. And if that is 28, I'm sure you know the red one, right? The top, which I call A, is equal to 28. Yeah? How about the bottom B? The B, which is from here to here. Here to here. Yeah, see, yeah? It's made of what? Can you see? It's made of 11 plus 11 plus your 28. Can see or not, Yishan? Yishan, you can see or not? Yuan can see or not? A, in that case, would be equal to 28. Calculator standby. And don't give me wrong calculator. Values. B is equal to 11 plus 28 plus 11. What is that? What is that? Okay, 50. Okay. Okay. So they ask you to find the area of the shaded region. You can see this is a shaded region. Yeah. And here's the other shaded region. It is giving your answer to one decimal place. Okay, you can see that the shaded region is actually, you find the area of a trapezium minus half a circle. Here is half the circle. Can you see not? Half of a circle. Right? Then you have it. Yes, not? Area of the trapezium minus this half the circle. So first, what is the area of trapezium? Area of trapezium, what's the formula? Half times what number?
28 plus 50.
Yeah, 28 plus 50. Then times the height, right? I'm sure you can see the height. Can we see the height? Anybody can tell me the height? Because this is the diameter of the circle, right? Here to here must be half, right? Half is called the radius, right? Everyone know, right? The radius is from the center of the circle to the circumference, the outer circle here. All right, so here is the radius. Radius is the diameter divided by 2, which is 14. So if the radius is here, Yixuan, take note, if the radius is here, you see, you spin around, you spin around, you spin around, radius of a circle is the same one. So here is exactly the height, isn't it? The height is actually the radius of the circle. Yixuan, understand or not? Yuyan should know. Yixuan claims she never learned circle in primary. Yixuan, understand or not? The radius is from the center to the circumference. Get it?
So what is radius?
I just told you, right? The radius is the distance from the center of the circle to the circumference. The circumference means outer line of the circle. And the diameter is from one end to another end of the circle, passing the center of the circle. Understand or not? Oh,
Yes.
huh? I told you this is the center. Always learn now. Don't say every time cannot learn. Yeah, you don't know last time. I understand now. I'm telling you. You understand? Yuan should know. Okay, again? This is called the diameter. This blue line is called the diameter. This one of a circle. What is the diameter of a circle? It's from one end to the other end of a circle. Can you see or not? Right? Can? But must pass through the center. If you don't pass through the center, it's not called a diameter. Like this is not called a diameter. It didn't pass through the center. But this one pass through the center. Understand not? Okay?
Yes.
So the diameter is one end to the other. Then the radius is a point from the center of the circle to any point on the circumference of the circle. And then you draw a circle, the radius is all the same one. Yes, no? So this is 28, so the radius is 14. Understand not? So you spin around, also 14 here. 14 here to the center. Oh, 14 here, 14 here. You spin right down here, it is still 14. Do you understand, Yixuan?
Yes.
So this is exactly the height. Can you see or not? So do we have the height of the trapezium?
Yes.
What's the height of the trapezium?
14.
Yeah, thank you. So what's the answer now? Don't give me wrong answer. This is the area of the trapezium. What we are finding now is the area of the trapezium. So what is the answer? This is the area of trapezium. How much is it?
546.
546. We trust this number. So 546. Yuan, confirm or not? Okay. So how to find the shaded region? It is like we now minus the half a circle lah. Okay, use this one minus half a circle. What is the formula of circle? Pi r squared, right? So minus half of the pi. What's the pi? Take pi as 3.142 here. He asks you, take pi as 3.142. And what is the radius? I just told you already, right? What's the radius? Anyone? This is the formula of a circle, but we only want half the circle because this guy is half the circle only. Get it? So what is the radius? Half of pi r squared. What's r, people?
14.
14 squared. Yeah? You find what on earth is this? Give me this number. You minus will be the area of the shaded area lah. Understand or not, people? Okay, give me the value of this. Half of 3.142.14 squared.
307.916.
Okay, 307.916. So now you just do a minus and that should be your answer. But I want it to 1 decimal place. This guy say 1 decimal place. Then give me the final answer lah. Do you understand, people, why I need to minus? What do you have?
238.084.
2, 3, 8, point
084.
084. Now, if it's 1 decimal place means here, right? Then we need to check this one. Before we throw away, then we need to check the 2nd decimal place. 5 and above, we add 1. Get it? Before we throw away. Understand all? So what's the final answer?
238.1.
38.1 cm squared. Understand? Yeah?
Thanks for joining us. Please give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And for more great tips like this, make sure to watch Maths I Can Do.